Awesome. Yeah.
Mike, good. Cool. Let's do this.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, mic check.
Mic check, mic check.
Perfect. All is good. All right. So we're building a web project today. Simple website. Um, yep, there it is. To battle two posts or ideas against each other and attaching charities to each post so that when users vote for their favorite post, they're donating money to that post or to that
Yeah.
post. And whoever gets the most money donated wins all the money. It is winner take all, and all that money then goes to the charity associated with the post. So it could get spicy because if I donate money to one post, let's say it's like pro something, and the anti post wins, then I essentially donated money to a
The
charity that
charity.
I don't like.
Yeah.
But that is the game. So here is a breakdown of the flow that I put together really quickly, so don't come at me for this flow. Uh, but yep, you enter the website, you do your onboarding. I just want to keep it basic. Like I don't want to like have two factor or anything like. I mean, this is MVP, so
Yeah,
like
that's
let's
right.
either do SSO or mobile, and then
On the
maybe
web.
yeah, and do a quick verification. Especially for this MVP, I don't think we're gonna get like we don't have to worry about like bots or anything like that.
No, nothing like that.
Not yet
Yeah.
in the beginning. But once we start, like, if this gets validated and starts building out, then
Yeah.
we can like evaluate that. After onboarding and after signing up, they then go to a dashboard, and there'll be we're gonna design and build two dashboards, one for the audience and players that they'll share a dashboard, and then one for the admin so that we can do our thing on the back end within that dashboard. And pretty much at any touch point throughout the experience, users can purchase tokens. So it'll be like $10 for 100 tokens or something like that, so that like when you go to different posts, you can give as many tokens as you want to whatever post you like. Um, and it won't have like the monetary value to it. So I feel like it'll be a better user experience than being like I've donated $1
Right.
or
Yeah.
because it could be 50 cents that you're donating to this post that you support, or it could be the whole $10. But I feel like the tokens going the token route is better than having them actually like donate money every single time. Um,
So
and
this is the user dashboard, and the users can either view the battles that are there on the dashboard, or they can create a new battle, join a new battle, choose the topic of their choice, and create a post with it. And for the users, they can view all the battles that are going on, and they can donate tokens to whichever battle they want to.
yep,
And as a player, you can create a new battle for yourself. You can create a post. You can choose one of the topics that we have pre-approved from our admin side. And once you choose the topic, you can create a post. And for the post, I think you can probably talk more.
yep. For yep. So the topics will be, especially for this MVP, we're definitely keeping it minimal. So we'll probably think of one or two or three topics that we can kind of um kind of curate for the users in the beginning, and then for the post, and we're gonna have to work through this as we go. In my vision, it was uploading the URL to like an X post, and then maybe in the future, like it could be a LinkedIn post or Facebook post and stuff like that. We can incorporate multiple. But I definitely think a lot of spicy discourse happens on X. So I was in my hopes that we can have the user upload the URL to a specific post, and then the image of that post will be shown on our website side by side with the opposing post. We don't know if that's possible.
Yeah,
We're gonna work that out. If that is not possible, then we'll just have the users upload a PNG or a JPEG of said post, so they can take like a screenshot, whatever, and like upload that, kind of like people do on doing like cross-platform memes and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, that's and my hope, my hope for having the URL put in there is that we can then kind of direct people to the original post, so
yeah,
they can see the discourse that's happening on that post as well. Um, and then also choosing a charity. So I wanted this to be a battle, and I didn't think having just votes was going to be enough. So I really wanted people to put their money where their mouth is, and I don't want the money going to the original poster. That just seemed too self-serving.
yeah,
So I think attaching a charity to it, I think everybody can agree that supporting charities is a good thing. It just gets spicy with supporting a charity that
you don't support,
you
yeah,
might end up. I mean, there's going to be a portion of the people that uh, donate these tokens that their money ends up going to a charity that they don't like.
yeah, that's right.
And it could just be, like I said, it could just be 50 cents. It could be $1. It's not going to be like an outrageous amount of money that's going to like ruin your day, but you're going to have that like that little feeling in the back of your mind that you just gave money to a charity that you don't support and that you despise. Um, but yeah, having a charity, I think, definitely adds a spicy factor, and in a good in a good way too.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. And so our battles are going to go for a certain time period. We are still figuring that out if it's going to be a week or a couple of weeks like that. And once the battle ends, the person with the most amount of votes is going to win. Their post is going to win. And once we have the money, whatever tokens we have generated, we are going to donate it to the charity associated with the winner's post. And yeah, we are probably going to reserve 15% for ourselves as well.
Yeah.
So for the MVP, I'm not sure if we'll be able to integrate it with Stripe or any payment gateway. So we're not sure if we'll be able to use real money.
Yeah.
But yeah, for now we can just start giving away tokens, a few tokens, and then maybe in the future we can probably integrate it with a payment gateway.
Yeah. I agree. I don't know how it's gonna work, because I still, like I said, I don't want it just to be the vote factor. And I feel like if I was really trying to validate this, it would be just like, let's vote for which one we like. I just don't feel like that has the sticky element that's gonna like really draw people to this.
Right.
So I do want some money going to the charity. So whether it's ends up being, no matter how many tokens are donated, whoever has the most tokens wins, $50 or $100 to that said charity, and that's coming from, my pocket in the beginning, just to validate this.
Right.
As soon as we can integrate that Stripe, I think the real fun begins. So,
Awesome. So we can probably start with the development now.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you're definitely driving the ship as far as
Yeah.
building this. I'm here for
Yeah.
to learn and for commentary.
Yeah, so how I like to do this is like I want to give the entire context about the website, about the application that we are building to ChatGPT, just dump everything in one single prompt.
Yep.
And then I usually ask ChatGPT to behave as a website designer, look at the flow that we have, map out all the user journeys, and then create a list of prompts that we can run in Lovable. So this makes
Okay.
it a lot more easier for me. So the first thing is that the prompts are going to be really precise and actionable. So if we type if we give all this information to Lovable directly, what happens is Lovable ends up getting confused because there's a lot of things that it has to build, and it starts generating messy bug code filled of bugs. So that is why I usually like to go to ChatGPT and think it out with it.
Okay. Do you So you're starting a new feed, right? And you're gonna like prompt engineer and like explain that it
Yeah,
needs to be thinking like a web designer,
yeah,
and you're gonna kind of like yeah,
yeah.
put
And
a lot of
I
pretext in
can
there.
probably take a screenshot of this as well and
Yep,
put it
and
in
also
ChatGPT.
The Google Doc that I sent you. Probably dump some of that in there if you want.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. So, yep. I can just dump the entire thing. So, um, act like a website designer. For me, we are developing this project called Rumble, and I would like you to give me a list of prompts that I can run in Lovable to develop this website. Uh, each prompt should be precise and actionable, focusing on one single unit of task, and create a list of prompts that I can run in a particular sequence on Lovable to generate this. And I think Lovable also has their own prompting guide. So if we can probably give this to ChatGPT as well and ask it to follow the prompting guide provided by Lovable. So
Yeah, that's really smart.
yeah, it will follow the best practices that they have mentioned in this handbook. So I can probably switch to a thinking model. Maybe I think that will give us a better response.
Can you explain to me the difference between a thinking model and
So
the
the thinking model is going to use some extra tokens, and ChatGPT is going to think through the process of creating the prompt. So it's going to take a little bit more time, but it's going to think through the process. So the output is going to be of a much better quality.
it's kind of like recycle and like
Yeah, yeah.
rethink
So
and
it's like how a human thinks. ChatGPT is going to think through it and create the prompts for us.
cool.
So okay, so we have that. Okay, so this actually, if you look at it, there is a lot of technical information that ChatGPT has included in this, which I don't think should be there, because I usually want ChatGPT to act as a website designer, not as a not as a software developer, because that's Lovable's job. That's not
Oh.
ChatGPT that has to do it. So we can just go ahead and okay, I don't think we can edit this. Okay. Uh, I don't want you to create a technical design for me. Do not go into the technical details and the technical weeds. Act as a high level website designer when generating these prompts. And we can also probably tell it that for the MVP of this website, we won't be integrating a payment gateway. So do not think about any Stripe integration or stuff like that. So I talk a lot to all these AI models, ChatGPT, Cursor. So I've just stopped typing at this point. I use this tool called
That-
Whisperflow to
yeah, yeah,
dictate
yeah,
all my
yeah,
thoughts, and it's just much more easier.
yeah. I agree.
Okay.
And it's definitely like a how do I say like a muscle exercise of like just being able to think through and
Think through it.
talking
Yeah.
to it
Yeah.
as you would a person or like
Right.
as you would like statement out loud.
Yeah. As you would talk to a peer,
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah.
it's
Okay.
cool.
So we can probably go through these prompts, see if this looks good. Clean app for Rumble with top navigation, home view, battles, create battle, wallet, profile. Okay. This looks good, right? Because this is the information that we want to show to the users, I guess. Sign
Yep. Simple sign flow.
post versus post, donate tokens, winner charities. Okay.
Yep, those are the cards I was talking about. Is that the cards I was talking about?
Oh, this one?
No, number 4.
Number 4. Oh, yeah.
On the dashboard, like I was saying, like the
Oh, yeah.
different battle. Yeah, cool. The gallery.
This looks good. We can
Yeah.
probably
Let's run.
start working with Lovable, and if we can enhance these prompts as well if anything
So
doesn't
you
look good.
so you
So
put prompt by prompt in,
yeah,
not
that's
just
what I'm going to do. But
so yeah.
there's a chance that whatever code Lovable generates, it might be buggy or anything like that. So we'll probably have to fix the bugs as well.
Okay.
So we'll be asking Lovable to do that. But yeah, we'll have to go through it. It's highly unlikely that Lovable will be able to zero shot or one shot the entire application using just these prompts. So we'll have to
That's fair.
enhance
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah. When we were in the Sunday club, we were definitely fixing all the bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we used. We definitely used V0 and I forget the Figma one. Yeah, Figma Make.
I feel it gave us too many prompts. We don't really need 25 prompts in order to create this. So I would just ask it to combine and group some of these prompts for us. So
Okay.
it's going to make it easier. Uh, Group some of these prompts for us. I don't think we'll be needing 25 prompts to develop the MVP of the website. And create a user flow for two different user types. One is going to be the admins and the other one is going to be for the players and our audience. So the dashboard for the players and the audience is going to stay the same, but for the admins there is going to be a different dashboard. The admins would be able to add and approve charities. Adding charities won't be available in the players dashboard for now. So is there anything else that any other constraint that we need to add for the admin dashboard?
I think that's pretty good.
Okay. Map out the user journey and user flow for both of these dashboards in the prompts.
How many sites have you built? Lovable.
Around 10, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So I am not a front-end developer. My experience has mostly been in backend and AI. So I usually use these AI tools. I rely on them completely to generate the websites for me. So I work at a startup called Bestlows AI. The front end that we have over there has been completely generated by V0. So we've used Versal to do that.
V0 is really good.
Yeah. So what I usually do is I create a prototype or a working MVP with Lovable V0, one of these tools. And whenever I hit a wall with these, I usually move to Cursor or one of these AI IDs. And over there, I keep doing the development process. That's how I like to use these.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Regular users, admin dashboard for admins. Okay, this looks better actually. Let's see if we can edit the first prompt that we already gave it. Or we can just add this information, add a dashboard link. Going to be different for players slash viewers and admin dashboards, and need to show the player viewer dashboard for regular user, admin for admin. Yeah, I'll just add this. Yeah, sure.
Test our audio while we're.
Yeah. So I asked Lovable to set up authentication with Google SSO. So it's asking me to enable cloud, and that is going to enable the backend for Lovable, and I'm just going to allow that. So now the backend is enabled, so it's going to create the database and everything in the backend for us.
Sick.
So while it does that, we can look at the next prompt. So simple sign in, pick display name and avatar, then route to the correct. We can do that as well if you want. Display name and avatar if you want to do that for the viewers.
Okay.
Viewers should be allowed to pick this.
Oh, that is right. Yeah.
Right? So it's making changes to the database, and every time it does that, it asks me for a permission. So I'm just going to allow it every time.
Okay.
Users, players should okay should be allowed to pick display name and avatar when signing up. And we can include this as well. Unified dashboard for players and viewers. We'll have the cards for my battles that are going on, the current battles that are going on. Then we'll have tokens, free credits only for MVP. We can probably give any new user signing up 100 tokens whenever they sign up.
Yeah.
Initially for the MVP,
Yeah.
we can do
For the
that.
MVP. Yeah.
We'll just start this here. 100 free credits. So so that's what I'm doing. So uh, ChatGPT has given us the prompts, but we do have to edit them according to our use case because not all the prompts are going to be perfect. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to read those prompts, make changes to it, and then give it to Lovable.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So it's configuring the auth and Google SSO now.
By the design choices, because we didn't tell it like the
Yeah,
color design or that.
yeah,
Tell it
that's
there.
the built-in design I think that they have at Lovable. So it just created something on its own for us. But we can always improve the visual appeal of the
Yeah.
website. What I like to do is I usually like to create the entire working functionality end to end. And once that is done, once I'm really confident with that everything is working, then I start making changes in the UI side. So how everything looks, the visual appeal of the website. That's when I start making changes to it
And that's all done within Loveable.
within Lovable. Yes. It's a little slow. It takes some time to make changes, but yeah. I'm not sure what model they're using in the backend. I think it's Claude 4.5 Sonnet, the new model that
Mm-hmm.
came out this week. I think they're using that. Or it might be a GPT model. I'm not sure. Okay. Player dashboard is at this URLs. So this is going to be publicly accessible as well. So this is our URL over
Wow.
here. And I think if you want to log in as an admin, you can just type /admin and okay. Page not found. Okay, for SSO, we'll have to follow this process.
Okay. If
Create auth.
whatever's gonna be the easiest for like a quick
Okay.
sign in. So even if it's just give your name.
Username password, you want to do that for the MVP or
Yeah. Guess so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
okay, I'll just add that in this prompt.
Yeah.
Uh, we don't want to use Google SSO for signing in and signing up for our MVP. Let's use username password to log into the website. So please modify the sign in sign up process. Okay, so next one is about the admin dashboard. So admins can add charities, add
Yep.
and approve charities. That is going to be from the admin's end. And
Those
is is
topics.
is there?
I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's right.
Topics.
Topics as well, yeah. So I'll just edit this prompt.
And then for admin, like I don't know if it's post MVP or should it be for MVP, but the fact that you can just go and slash admin,
And yeah, sign in and sign up.
that
That
gives that's
we
not
shouldn't allow that. Maybe we can just
because it would just be
tell
like
tell yeah.
our
Maybe we can
credentials.
just tell yeah Lovable to add our credentials
Yeah.
just for the two of us for
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
MVP as the admin. We can do that. Yeah.
Cool.
So charities.
Like I'm sure someone would figure it out, but the fact that this is streamed,
Yeah.
we just showed everybody the back door.
Yeah. That's right. Admins should be able to approve charities. Players and viewers not be allowed to do that. And topics. Only admins should be allowed to add topics. Okay. And email, password, sign up, sign in. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll
Can you go back up? Was it email? So it's gonna be username.
username and password.
Okay, so no email.
No email.
Okay, cool.
Or the username can be an email as well, I guess.
Well, so like
It says email, password, sign up. So
yeah, so like
we'll probably have to
thinking
check
this
it out.
through, if someone's posting when someone posts a post, I have to figure out how to say that better. But should we be like John posted this post? John posted this, or should it just be like should my name be attached to the post?
Yeah.
I think that's interesting.
We do have the display name selection over here, so we can probably use the display name whenever we are posting.
Okay, so they're gonna have to. So that means that at some point they're gonna have to input
Yeah.
that name. So it's either gonna be because like if my username is um, Boston John 123. Do I want Boston John 123 as my display name? Or is that my username, or is that like
I think we can set a separate username and a display name.
okay?
I think we should be able to do that.
Cool.
Let's see how the sign-in process works. So,
Oh, this is so cool.
okay, so avatar we probably need to add some of this stuff. But okay, let's try signing up. Punch, I'll choose the blue one, email and test. Let's see if this works. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. I was able to log in. I got the 100 free credits over here.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's a clean dashboard too.
Yeah.
All right, so create battle. Two.
Oh, interesting. This says
Yeah.
2024.
That. I feel like I think we were talking about this before. If you go to home, I guess it doesn't matter. So in my mind, I wanted to funnel everybody to the view battle. I think the view battle should be
The
the
first page
yeah
that they come to.
I think it should be the
Sure,
home.
yeah. Yeah, we can do
I
that.
feel like we can combine home and view battles, right? Because like I was mentioning to you before, like the my battles.
Right.
Um, now that I'm like, because yeah, the my battles could be displayed within the view battles gallery with a simple prioritization of your battles, top left with a tag saying active or whatnot. But the
Right,
fact that
yeah.
this dashboard is having I don't know what the weighting would be. No battle weighting. I don't know what the weighting implies, but the live and the ended, I guess, is
That's
valuable.
good enough, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we need waiting.
Yeah, I don't even know what waiting means.
Yeah. Yeah, we can ask Lovable to change that.
That's so.
So, do you want to try doing that? Do you want
No,
to?
no, all you. Go for it.
So, once a viewer or a player logs in to the dashboard, they should get redirected to the view battles page, not my battles. And what was the next thing
Yeah,
that
I
you
would
said?
say combined. So I
Okay.
would almost eliminate view battles and just make everything under home.
Okay, once a user or a player logs into the dashboard, we don't want to show them the view battles page. We want to eliminate the view battles page and show everything inside home. And we would like to prioritize the users' battles when showing them the battles
In the
uh,
gallery.
in the gallery. Yeah, to eliminate everything inside home, prioritizing. Awesome.
Cool.
Let's see what it does. And we can even add something like a dark mode, light mode, stuff like that as well,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I feel it's too dark right now.
I mean, just even the. I mean, when you were talking about like, I think you're right. I think we should definitely work through the functionality,
Yeah,
make sure all that goes, and then we can tap into the design and the UX of it. But like, yeah, even like the title in the top left
right.
is like
Yeah,
half half
yeah.
graded out. Yeah, and actually no, I could probably do that right now. I'll probably like try to use ChatGPT. Or do you have any suggestions for logo creations other than ChatGPT?
For logo creation, I'm not sure.
I mean, I usually
I I think I have used a tool before, but I
oh,
don't
it's probably
remember.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, Canva
Canva.
has something.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have a Canva account. Try that.
I think I used Canva to generate the logo for my startup. The current logo that we have. Did a pretty good job. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I want to create the admin dashboard as well. So for the admin dashboard, I'm going to tell Lovable to give both of us access.
Okay.
So for the admin dashboard, and
It'd be Rocket Bean Studio at.
it be is that good?
Yep. Is there any risk in showing this on stream?
It's just the email. We're not giving out any password.
But
So
would people be able to still get admin access if they just type in RG?
no, I'll ask
Okay.
it to set a password
Cool.
as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First time ask us to. Okay, so it changed the dashboard for the viewers and players, and it looks like this now. So you can see my battles over here. It didn't remove the waiting part, so we'll have to ask it
Yeah,
again to do
I
that.
don't even think I don't remember saying that. Um,
Yeah, we'll remove that later, but yeah,
yeah, that looks clean.
this looks good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what's next? So it's working on the admin dashboard right now, and the admin dashboard, the players can't really add charities and topics right now. It's going to be the admins that have to do that. So it's making the changes. Do you want me to look into Canva as well, start generating a logo for us?
I'm trying.
Okay.
It didn't come out well, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep working on it. I think because I have a lot of context within some of my ChatGPT feeds
Right.
on this project, I think I might drop it in there and see if I can create something.
Yeah. Did you get access to the new Sora model from ChatGPT?
Not yet. Seen a friend use it. It is wild.
Oh wow. Is it
Like
better than the Google, the VO model released by Google earlier?
I think so. I mean, I'm not an expert on most of these products and platforms, but output that my friend made, and he was
Yeah.
just posting on Instagram all these wild videos of him. Like it looked like
Oh.
him scenarios. I mean, he was like playing chess with Sam Altman.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? And like beating Sam, and Sam's like, "Arr," you know, like just it was
Yeah. Have you seen that video of Sam Altman stealing GPUs from Target? There's one video, yeah, that's
no,
getting really famous. He's stealing GPUs
from
for Soras
Walmart
and friends.
is
Yeah.
just funny. Yeah, I think we're it's I mean, it's exciting time. So I've had this conversation with many people about the benefits and risks of using AI,
Yeah.
and I think we've hit a point where I think we all know it's no longer a fad. Right? Like there's definitely technologies that came out that had their moment, kind of dipped down, and they're doing their
Right.
thing now. But like it's AI is just still going full steam ahead.
Right.
Um, and there are risks in like I think using those other platforms, and we've already seen it in like a lot of the political discourse of people using AI generate images and
Yeah.
videos, and people falling for it,
Right.
being like, "Oh, I thought that was real," and like they're basing their beliefs on this, which is very scary.
Right.
And then on the other side, the benefit side is like we can do this in a day. Like look what like we're about to build a website and like essentially
Yeah.
launch a business that like could be viable
Right.
uh with without needing VC money, without
Yeah.
needing to like pay a team of engineers and designers.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, I've seen a few companies that have used Lovable to build their product and they've gone out and raised
yeah,
millions of dollars. So that's amazing.
yeah, and I think it definitely helps disenfranchised entrepreneurs and people without the resources and connections to make these things happen for them to either build an actual functioning product or
Yeah.
when we were in that Sunday club we were talking about like why myself as like a UX designer uh and then the you need the product manager um like it's the times are changing where when we go to our stakeholders a pitch deck and like a presentation isn't going to cut it. It's not that
Yeah.
it's not going to cut it, but like now we can build our prototypes and our MVPs extremely fast and then show the stakeholders exactly what our vision
Right.
is in like real
Yeah.
context and functioning ways, which I think is going to move product teams faster. Everybody's going to have a better, clear image of the vision of the product manager and the product stakeholders. So yeah, it's I see the positives and the negatives. The negatives are definitely scaring me,
Yeah.
but I am enthusiastic about the positives. Really
Yeah.
fun.
Same. Excited about the future. So I am not able to navigate to the admin dashboard for some reason, so I'm going to ask Lovable to do that. I am not able to navigate to the admin dashboard, so whenever I go to slash admin, I should be redirected to the admin dashboard and I should be asked to log in. Log in. Okay, so hopefully it should fix it with that prompt.
Yeah, the crazy thing about that hack that we did last Sunday, and previous hackathons that I've been doing like the past year or so is uh like as a UX designer, I think you know my job and maybe engineers as well have been like there's been a excuse me a paranoia factor and like oh no AI is coming for my
Yeah,
job
yeah, that's right.
and can't say for sure for certainty which side of that argument I lie on, but there have definitely been instances where I did a hackathon. I mentored a hackathon earlier this summer, and just the fidelity of the prototypes that these people were putting out, who are not designers, and they're using like Claude
Yeah,
and Google Stitch and stuff like that, was phenomenal. Like
right,
the fidelity of these prototypes and these MVP was at a level I haven't seen in previous hackathons. I've been doing
right.
them for 10 years, and then this one that we did this Sunday, I as a UX designer was like, oh, I'll design a chatbot. Like I'll push some pixels and like
Yeah,
I'll help my team and show them what show the developers what the vision is like what we used to do is what designers kind of like a part of our job what we used to do.
right.
And I worked for like a half hour like designing this chatbot and then we like regrouped and to show like what we had built. And yeah, they just built it. Like they did it. Like they didn't need any of my designs.
Right.
Granted, like I had plenty of critiques of like certain things that would have
Modifying
would
things,
have
yeah.
made it better, but ooh, it's a lot of cold water on my ego of like what I bring to the table because these platforms like Loveable, like V0, can do and how quickly they can do it. It's pretty great. And like I said, that's both like I am still on both sides of the argument of like it is so scary and so amazing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I feel that AI is actually empowering me. Like initially, what used to take me weeks or months to develop, I can do that in days.
Yeah.
So, like at my startup, I'm the only technical person right now, and I'm handling front end, back end, AI, everything end to end. And I'm only able to do that because I have these AI tools at my disposal. If these weren't there, I don't think I would have been able to do so much work in such less time. So, it's been really helpful. I feel empowered. It's like I have this additional power with me that I can use and like keep building stuff with that.
What other platforms have you used other than Lovable?
I usually use Cursor for all my coding.
Okay.
So everything for developing a prototype or creating a new feature, I usually go to Cursor and it writes 80 to 90% of the code for me these days.
Okay.
Yeah, and for front end, I usually use either V0 or Lovable, one of these two tools.
Okay. So I've definitely heard Cursor mentioned a bunch of times. I've never used it myself. I'm not quite familiar in like the niche aspects of a lot of these models and platforms. Like obviously Lovable, V0, these are application builders, whether it's apps or websites. Cursor's niche that their model is specifically designed to help coding.
Yeah, it's their product is for developers,
Okay,
so developers can use that to boost their coding. Like initially, what used to take you like days or months to do that, you can develop that in a few hours.
essentially it's still a chatbot though.
Yes, I can show you what it
But
looks
yeah,
like
yeah,
if
please. And but like I wouldn't use Cursor in any function that I would use ChatGPT in like in the sense that if I have a question about something, like I'm not asking it about
yeah,
how to
you
a
you
recipe or how to
yeah, you can do that with
yeah.
Cursor as well, but it's better if you use
Okay.
ChatGPT for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because the model was trained better
Yeah.
to receive and
End of the day, Cursor, they do not train their own models. They use one of these models from ChatGPT, Claude to do all the processing, but they have done some kind of prompt engineering
The
on top of it.
filtering. Yeah.
Yeah. So identifying information about your code base, understanding it, all that engineering has been done by Cursor.
Got
So
you. Got you.
they're
Got you.
able to take out the context of your code base and send it to one of these models to make changes to your code.
Okay.
Similar to what Lovable and V0 are also doing.
Yeah, because they're using the models of
Yeah. The end of the day, it's
Claude or
making changes to the code. So you can look at the code as well if you go here. You can see what the code is, but obviously it's a lot to understand if you go there.
I'm getting proud of myself. Like 10 years ago, I mean, all the code looked like the Matrix to me.
Yeah.
But like I'm slowly but learning like certain frameworks and certain languages.
Yeah.
Slowly making sense. I cannot emphasize slowly enough, but
You just have to keep using these tools. It's like a muscle memory. You just get used to it. Okay. This is weird. So when I go to slash admin, it keeps redirecting me to auth, this slash auth URL, and this is basically the login for the viewer and player dashboard. So I think there's a bug. It keeps saying that it has fixed it, but
a lie.
if not logged in, you will be redirected to auth and system will remember you were trying to access. When I go to slash admin, do not redirect me to auth. Uh, Create a different user flow for slash admin. Create a different login page for slash admin as well. Create a different user flow and login page. Let's see. Hopefully, this should fix the error. Okay, so after this, we can probably work on the create battle flow, how it's going to look like. So whenever a player wants to create a battle, they have to choose a topic, choose the charity of their choice, and they have to upload either the post URL or attach the screenshot in JPEG or PNG. It's going to be one of those.
Yes. And the flow of that, I think I like how you just put it as in topic, charity, image. I have to think if it should be image before charity. Definitely should be topic first.
Image before charity. Okay.
So
So is it going to be one of the two things, either the post URL or the image, or is it going to be both?
so I don't wish I had an X account. It'd be easy. Um, in my mind, in my vision, when you come to the website and you see like a battle happening, it's gonna be a card that has the post, right? Similar, like I was telling you, like a screen, how people like do screenshots of whatever platform and then throw it up on Reddit.
Yeah.
Like it'll be something similar to that, where you'll be able to see, you know, the full post of the X post. Um, Yeah, and I think that's the only necessary thing. What was your question again? I feel like it's not going to be either going to be the URL, like, and if you put the URL in, then
Yeah.
it'll give you like the thumbnail frame around that post, or it'll be a PNG JPEG, which the only thing I'm worried about that is the cropping of certain information, the possibility of word I'm looking for, like altering the information, like,
Right. So
because I could throw a screenshot into
yeah,
ChatGPT and
that
say change this word, and it could
oh
change it, and it would be
okay.
pretty.
So like the image is not relevant to the post URL. Is that what you're saying?
The image is relevant to the post URL.
Okay.
So it's an either or, right?
Yeah.
So either going to be we have an input for the URL,
Yeah.
and that's all they put. They just copy paste the
The
URL,
URL and just put that.
and
Okay.
then somehow, like again, I was hoping the engineering magic was gonna be able to
Yeah.
pull the thumbnail
Screenshot. Yeah.
similar to like I was showing you in our messages
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
I was like
That's right.
sharing my Calendly. It gives you a URL of like the Calendly logo and my logo and stuff like that.
Yeah. But I think it would be able to generate a thumbnail like that, but I don't think it will have the entire information about the post. Like,
Yeah.
what if it's a long post? So we won't be able to capture all that information just
Yeah,
with the URL.
yeah. It would definitely need to capture the entire context,
Yeah.
right? And I would love for the username to be in there as well. So like how they like a full frame of a an X post card
Right. Yeah.
would need to be shown on our platform. Yet if we can't do that, then we will, for MVB purposes, settle for an image, which then somebody would just upload the
Image.
image
Yeah.
of that post. But like I
Right.
said, there's risk in there. I can kind of anticipate some risk in there, and like whether it's not like I would love, like I said, I would love the username of the original poster. I would love the entire context of the post.
Right.
Um, and then and if we weren't able to do the URL thing, then there would be the link factor as well, to where people can then go to that original post to verify, to see the discourse that's happening on that,
Yeah.
um, and whatnot. But I'll settle for a PNG. For MVV purposes, we could just do a PNG, but it will
PNG.
have to be the entire.
Okay. So should we make both the post URL and PNG mandatory for the user to join a battle
Okay, I'm seeing what you're saying now. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, I see what you're
for
saying
the
now. Yes,
MVP?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Yep. But there would have to be no, there would have to be, but we could do like some form of verification on the post is yeah. I now pick up what you're putting down. Because in my mind, every time you said URL, I was still picturing the thumbnail aspect coming up,
Yeah.
but you're not suggesting that. You're suggesting a pure URL, link shown, and the uploaded PNG.
Right.
Yeah,
XURL and the upload button
and
to
having
upload
it be
the
mandatory for both
both.
adds
Yeah.
a
As an
sense of
input. Yeah.
validation. Yes, you are correct.
Uh, let's see. Created a separate admin login at this page. So let's see if this works. Admin login. Okay. Wait. I don't know my password.
Wasn't it test some
No, that was for the player login. This is for the admin login.
when it yeah, I don't same.
Uh, for the admin workflow, let me set up my password when I log in for the first time for the two emails that I gave you earlier. Okay. So after this, um we can focus on the create battle flow. We can ask it to do that for us.
Cool.
Build a create battle flow for me whenever a player wants to join a battle or create a new one. Just look at this.
Yeah, I
The
think the
player
way.
has to choose one of the existing topics. Um, oh wait, my bad.
Yeah.
When a player clicks on create battle, they have to choose one of the existing topics. After that, they have to choose the charity of their choice. What's the next step? Yeah. Then they have to give us the post URL. It can be an X post, and they also have to attach a screenshot of the post as a PNG or a JPEG. Okay. Yeah. Does this look good to you for the create battle flow?
So for the charity of the choice, that's still from a pre-existing. Like that's gonna be a drop down of
Yeah, yeah.
like just put or maybe not a drop down. It's gonna be a selection of three curated charities similar to the the topics,
Please approve.
and you might want to put that for topics as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run this first time. Set up your password. Okay. Hmm.
I mean, your email is already. Let me see if I can do it.
Don't have admin privileges. Yeah. Should I send you the
Yeah,
URL?
if you want. Yeah,
I'll just email it to
that'd
you.
be great.
So yeah, you have to.
Worked. Topics, charity. Oh, this is so cool. See if I can ask. Would say
Can I log into the admin page with your credentials?
yes.
Do you want to type it out?
Yes.
Mm.
If you read out my and only because we're on stream, I'll be. Uh,
Okay.
yeah. If you wanna, let's create some topics, or you keep working. Maybe I'll create some.
Yeah, sure. Uh, let's see if the battle create. Okay, we can probably try it out. Let's see if this works. I can just add something. Quotes. Let's see if this works. Okay,
Oh,
and now I'll try to log in as a player and see if I can view this. And create battle. Okay,
hell yeah.
I can see the topic. Awesome. So we do have to change this flow. You wanted bubbles for the topics, right? We can,
I mean, yeah, if you want to, yeah, if you want to change it,
yeah, we can probably do that at the end
yes, yeah, yeah, I think it's an
once we have all
aesthetic
the
and it's a
functionality set
design
up.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the functionality is there.
Post URL, select charity, screenshot.
Oh, and then if you, oh, that's nice. So you can tap into that field. Load. Yeah, I was wondering about that because I seen the icon on the right, and I was like, I hope it's all tappable.
Do you want to try adding a charity on the admin dashboard?
Yeah, let me ask. But they do have to be relative to the topics. So I think we have to do the three topics. Let's figure out three topics first.
Yeah,
Then I'll ChatGPT relative charities corresponding to the
right.
against topics of those charity or those topics. So I just asked ChatGPT of some topics that we could do that are spicy, but maybe not too spicy. And I got AI and employment. So having a discussion about whether or not innovation creates opportunities or it risks mass or its risk is mass unemployment and inequality. So I think that's pretty
Yeah, that's a
nice.
good one.
Yep. Free speech on social media, like the pro con is moderation protects users in democracy, and or censorship kills free expression. Great
Yeah.
topic. And then one of my favorites, universal basic income. It ensures dignity and reduces poverty, or
Uh,
it discourages work and burdens taxpayers.
Sorry to interrupt you. Do you want to share this on the stream as well? Like you can probably share the ChatGPT link and
Oh,
with
can I?
me. Yeah.
How
You
do
can
I?
you can just share this chat with me if you want
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
You can create a shareable link with it.
Learning so much today. Copy link and then I'll email it to you.
Yeah. And I'm sorry if you guys end up seeing something you're not supposed to.
That's fine. I think we're gonna call it Rumble X.
Rumble X?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Heard that.
I really don't like how the website looks like right now.
Like design wise,
Yeah.
function wise, it's looking great.
Function wise, it's
Yeah,
fine.
design wise, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
It looks a little cookie cutter and basic.
Okay, so the first one is AI and employment.
Yeah, yeah. The third one, which is I really do. Yeah, I will. Yeah, let's just we stick with these three.
These three?
Yeah, these will be the three topics. Um, and I do like how in the Lovable it did had topic title and there's
A
a space for
description as well,
description,
yeah.
so we could just you just want to. I mean, I can do it too. So I'll cut and paste, or you can if you want to
Yeah,
delete.
I can
Yeah,
do
go
that
for it.
on
Yeah,
the
because
stream,
you're on
yeah.
stream. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So slash admin.
don't you have a tab already open with it?
Um oh, I got logged out, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So topics. I'll delete
Yep.
this
Delete
one.
sports. Yeah.
Nice. It seems to be working.
Oh, this is so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is good that we're going. I think in like in some of the examples I was giving you of like having some of the topics be super spicy, especially in like today's
Yeah,
climate. Um, I think it's best that we're like was. I think these are great topics,
yeah.
but I was also thinking like gun control and gun regulation, which definitely think needs to be discussed and debated. Spicy right now.
Okay, so I can't log into the admin dashboard and the player dashboard at the
Okay.
same time, so I have to sign out and sign in again.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I
And
bet you
then
could if you had another
okay.
browser. You did dual browsers.
Yeah. I can probably uh, let me open this.
Yeah, like a different browser with. I seen that you had multiple, like I do too. I have like
Yeah.
5, 7 emails.
Yeah.
So
So when we select a topic over here, we are not able to see the details about the topic. I think we probably should ask ChatGPT to display the topics in a different way. So,
yeah, because so that is a good point. Because you're gonna have to choose which side you're on.
oh yeah, that's right.
Are you? Are you gonna have to? I think the post should speak for itself, right? I mean, yeah, because I feel like if we add these descriptions are, I think restricting what the post can be about. So I think the topic is fine. So like AI and employment,
Yeah.
it could be a post from like Elon or somebody being like AI is whatever whatever, and it could be
Yeah.
uh,
How do we know which side the
be
player's
Andrew
on?
Yang could be like,
Right.
sorry, you were saying I cut you off.
Yeah, I was just saying that how would we know which side the player wants to be on for this particular topic?
That's what I'm thinking. So like, sh- hear me out. Should there be sides? Should the sides be interpreted by the audience?
Okay.
So I just feel like if we do like for the AI in employment, the two sides would be innovation creates new opportunities, and then the other side, and I don't like calling one pro and one anti because I
Yeah,
that
yeah.
doesn't feel right, especially in this context. But the other side would be it risks mass unemployment and inequality. Um, but in that context, I feel like the post would have to fit into those two buckets, and I would
I think we can probably leave it up to the viewers for
yeah,
now, and then maybe if we get some feedback on it, we can probably keep
that's fair.
iterating
Yeah,
on it.
MVP. We're in
Yeah.
MVP phase, so um, yeah, I don't think so, and that means it doesn't matter that they don't see the descriptions.
See the disc. Okay. So what we have now is
Yes.
good.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. So we have to
Okay.
add a charity as well.
Okay. Yep. And so now I need to tell ChatGPT. Let's eight or what are charities per topic that for each posing. How do you feel about that prompt?
Sorry, I
Yep.
didn't hear
No,
that.
no problem. So for figuring out which charities best associated with these topics, I prompted ChatGPT with what are two charities per topic that support each opposing stance.
Hmm,
I'll get one
that's pretty good.
charity per.
Yeah. I'll see if there's a lovable prompt to improve the website, or I can just ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt to do that. Rate of me to ask how to Ask Lovable to not change any of the existing functionality, only improve the website's visual appeal. So now this is like a really simple prompt, so I won't be using a thinking model for this. I can just let ChatGPT decide
Take less
which, yeah,
tokens.
yeah,
Okay, so for the MVP, um, granted that we're not having users actually go through a payment process, there's actually no money involved. The charities and that we're deciding on what charities to be associated with. We will have to reach out to these charities for
yeah,
like like after MVP phase, for permission and association, and then there's gonna have to be some sort of like payment funnel so that it's kind of automated, right? So like
yeah.
once a battle's over and the winner has been declared, that money automatically goes
Automatically goes to the charity,
to
yeah.
that routing, that banking routing, and
Right, yeah.
but prior to that, you know,
So whenever the admin is adding the charity on there, and they'll probably have to add the banking details as well for the
yep,
charity. Yeah.
which I don't think should be a right now situation.
Yeah.
Right now, I've asked ChatGPT to identify those charities and provide links. So I think what we're going to do is just link to their pages,
Okay.
just to show the association. So we'll title the charity and then link to that their homepage.
Right.
And then for the MVP phase, like I said, if we might just go the route where the winner gets, I donate $50.
Yeah.
The winner. We probably
Makes
won't say
sense.
that to the audience that I'm the wizard behind the curtains, but I don't feel we have to give something.
Yeah, yeah.
It has to be surprised to the charity.
Makes sense. So this looks good. I'm going to remove this because I don't think we need to define any error messages. I don't want that. So rest of it looks good to me, and let's see what Lovable does with this. Hopefully it doesn't break anything.
Just getting the websites organized, and then I'll probably just drop the link to these in ChatGPT so that sharing.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll probably have to see how it looks like when you add a charity right now.
Okay, yeah, test it.
Yeah, I didn't test it out yet. Admin. So when you add a charity, you can add the name of the charity, description, and the website. So
Cool.
that's good enough,
That
right?
works. Yep.
That's all we need.
Mm. Running into a little bit of trouble finding.
Any charities?
Yeah, I mean charities for like the just like kind of wild. There's definitely charities like pro AI development and pro movement.
Yeah.
A little trouble finding some for regulation. For future streams, we could probably play music in the background too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the logo, the animation on the logo?
No, I do like so I created a few logos. I don't like the swords,
Yeah.
but when I was creating them, the fact that we're gonna be Rumble X, I do like the X.
X. Okay.
Like you see how the
Yeah,
swords
yeah.
are in the X type manner. But when I seen that, I didn't know if trying to think of like what symbols. I do like the anime. I was like creating it.
Does this look better to you now?
Yeah, yeah. A little brighter.
Yeah. I still think we can improve this, but yeah, this is
Yeah.
better than before.
Do you want to see if you can change the name to Rumble X?
Okay, yeah. Change name to Rumble X. Sorry, Rumble.
Perfect.
And is there anything else that we need to do? We can just add it in the
Yeah,
same
at
prompt.
some point I think we're gonna change the swords, but I figured out what that exact logo is. But otherwise, great. Like those are little generic cards, but
Yeah.
it's fine for tiles.
Do you want to add a dark and white mode?
Uh, it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I think
think
go for
so.
it. Yeah, yeah. I have no problem with it being one or the other. Yeah, if you want to toggle. That's in my mind when you said that to me, I was like, ugh, because like as a designer, I've had to design both.
Yeah.
Like, ugh. I was like, oh wait, he's just gonna do one little prompt and it's gonna be done. Yeah, this is weird. So like the AI and employment, I think is a great topic. I'm just it's hard to find a
Charities.
charity that
Yeah.
is positioned their stance as one or the other.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
there's a bunch of, I mean, there's the Alan Turing charity, there's the partnerships on AI.org, and also um the AI for Good charity. So like none of these are actually like taking a stance as, so might have to change that topic.
Right.
I'll see what I can find for the other one. That's pretty funny. For the free speech on social media topic,
Yeah.
um, there's one foundation called the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression.
Yeah.
It's acronymed FIRE.
Fire, yeah.
That's like well played. Whoever created that one had a really good day when they put that together.
Yeah, it's Rumble X now.
Yeah, I like that better. And also there was, I believe there was a platform called Rumble believe it's shut down. Maybe it's not,
Oh, okay.
but it was like a I think it was positioned as like an Uber free speech Twitter back when Twitter was possibly Twitter.
Oh,
I think it was just a bunch of trolls. It's just like rampant and
never heard of that.
yeah. If I remember right, I could be wrong. Please check my. All right, so I found two for the free speech. Actually, no, I'm gonna throw them in the Google Doc.
Okay, cool. Okay, so in the admin dashboard, we shouldn't be seeing the create, battle, and wallet options, right? Because the admin dashboard is just for adding charities and topics, so I can probably change that.
Yeah, and then I would think that when we're actually like we'd be able to like delete battles as well.
Okay, delete battles on the admin dashboard.
Yeah,
Okay,
like either yeah,
right.
either delete the whole battle itself or one of the posts because again, like if we're doing the JPEG thing, my
Yeah,
fear is that somebody's gonna put a URL in, but the JPEG will be like of their cat or you know what I
right.
mean, like
Yeah, yeah.
it could because it could be anything. There's risk there.
In the admin dashboard, remove the create, battle, and wallet options from the navigation bar because we do not need an admin to do all that. Uh, Also, admins should be allowed to delete battles or delete one of the posts for an ongoing battle. They should be able to do that.
Yeah, kind of sucks that I still believe in the format of what we're doing, but the difficulty I'm finding in charities that are associated with a certain stance or certain side of an argument or topic is becoming harder than
Right.
I think it becomes easier on like certain topics like gun regulation,
Yeah.
um, more nuanced on things like
Maybe we can ask ChatGPT to suggest topics for us which have relevant charities associated with them as well. Maybe we can do
I
that.
did, and that's where I got these in the feed that we're sharing.
Oh, okay.
You can check my prompt and please edit or give feedback on my prompts. Um, all the way at the bottom, yeah, right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't refresh it.
Is that it? No, I have one
Oh,
after
I
that.
think you have to create the link again.
Really?
I think so. It doesn't get updated on its own.
I'm gonna throw it in the Google Doc. Yeah, it's right there.
N-
Yep.
This one, okay.
Yep.
Can you suggest me different topics for which it would be easier to find charities per topic that support each opposing stance? I'll uh let's see how it does with this. So this won't modify your chat. It's
Okay.
the messages beyond that point are
I
only
have a
visible to
feeling it
me.
should, but like I wish it was a little bit more collaborative, but
Yeah,
also I could have frozen. Especially because you're on your chat GPT,
yeah,
right? Yeah, so it's not taking my tokens.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so like the really not any charities that are against BI. Or at least that's what ChatGPT.
It gave me different topics for which like we were able to ChatGPT was able to find charities as well. Super side with links.
Like I said, yeah, the gun policy is probably might be easier. So
On climate, nuclear energy, oh, genetically modified foods, marijuana legalization.
yeah, these are good topics.
This is good.
That one definitely, the animal testing definitely has disparities.
Yeah, I can share this with you.
Yeah, yeah, please. If you want, just replace that previous.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I think you just have to hit enter. Okay.
Okay, so it changed the admin dashboard for us. I think we should be able to delete battles
Yep.
now.
Topics. Uh-oh. Okay. So we'll keep working on putting three topics together, whether or not we change the three that we already included in there with your new list, and then attaching two charities per.
Yeah. So right now there is you can't really associate a topic to a charity in our platform.
Okay.
So you can select any topic and match it to any charity. So that's up to the player.
Oh, eight.
So
Oh,
it's
so in the flow of choosing for so in that window that showed um choose topic, choose charity, upload picture. That?
okay. I'll just
Yeah,
open
yeah,
that
yeah.
up again.
Thank you.
So I'll have to sign out. But yeah,
Create new
create
battle. Yep.
battle.
So here. So what we could do is when you choose a topic and like we will probably change it from a drop down to the selection.
Yeah.
Um, but we could link the logic.
So
Like you have
link
to choose.
topics to specific
Yep.
charities.
So you have to choose a topic first. So
Yeah.
and then once that charity becomes enabled, populates
Right.
with the pills or the the tags that
Okay.
are associated.
Yeah, we can ask Lovable to do. Okay.
We don't know what those are yet, so does that matter? Should we?
Sorry?
We don't know what the pills are going to be.
The pills for
Like
the topic?
the tags, like the actual um
The bubbles for the
the
topic?
bubbles. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know if that matters, but like it doesn't have the data of like what that what does if you go back to the flow, what does charity say?
Right now, I don't think we have added any
So
charities right now,
yeah,
so it's completely
so it's
empty.
completely empty. Okay. Let's figure out, let's populate and then ask it to, unless you think it will do it without.
Yeah, I'll just ask it to, like, whenever we add a charity, you have to ensure that we link it
Okay,
to a particular
that
topic
makes
in
sense.
the backend.
Thank you.
Uh, Whenever we add a charity on the admin dashboard, you have to link it to a particular topic. So please add that functionality. And just in case it doesn't break anything, I'm going to delete all the topics that we added already. Topics. So we don't need this, right? I'll just delete it. So
Those
it
three,
doesn't
yeah,
break
you can
anything.
delete them.
Yeah. So whenever a user is joining a battle and they select a topic, they should be able to see the charities linked to that topic only.
This is what it looks like in case you're wondering. Us.
Nice.
Okay, let's go with
When a player creates a battle display, show them the topics in the form of tags or bubbles. And once they select a topic, only then they should be able to select charity.
definitely like from the list that you had for the possible topics with related charities. I think we should do gun policy. I thought it was a little too
Okay.
spicy. I think good charities attached. The climate policy. So I think we should go one and two. For the third one, out of the list that you have, oh,
Gun
I
policy,
think we should definitely do that one. I definitely think we should do one and two.
gun and climate.
As far as the charity is attached, probably we choose
Okay.
um.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then
I'll
for the
do that.
third one, I just don't know. Like look through the list. Which The third one. I mean, nuclear energy, I guess, is a good topic.
Marijuana legalization,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was what I was leaning on too as best third option. But as far as charities that would be donating to, uh, okay, policy, okay, yeah, we'll do Drug Policy Alliance and Dare.
Drug policy and there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so topics, add topic, and gun policy, climate policy.
Yep. You want to do the whole title?
Oh, the whole title. Okay,
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
'cause I think that gives a little bit of context.
Yeah. Uh, it ChatGPT didn't give us a description this time. Do you want to add a description or do you
No,
want to
it's
skip it?
fine because it's not
Okay.
going to really show up in
Yeah, exactly.
I think adding that the stuff in parentheses.
Uh,
That
okay,
skeptical.
it's too long, I think. Aggressive versus market first or skeptical?
Uh, skeptical. Capitalize S. Cool.
Marijuana legalization. Okay, let's try adding charities. Charity.
So we'll do every time. I think.
Oh, I don't know any of these,
Yeah,
so
same. I think we should definitely do our due diligence, but for the purposes of the MVP, say let's go with the first one.
first one.
Yeah.
Okay, website. I'm just
Yep.
going to
Yeah,
check
yeah.
if the website is valid or not because sometimes ChatGPT can start hallucinating and making up website names. So
Oh no.
yeah, select topic,
That's the
gun
gun. Yeah.
policy.
Oh, that's perfect. That's cool.
Uh,
Climate. Right? Oh, now we're choosing the
the other one for this, yeah,
Oh wait. Oh, for the other. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, for the same
Yep,
topic.
for the same topic. Sorry, yes. Let's do. I think Second Amendment Foundation. I see.
Okay. Oh, why did it go to the pending state? We'll probably have to change that.
Say again.
Uh, it went
I
to a
see it's
pending
pending. Yeah.
state. Yeah, not sure why. Once an admin adds a charity in the admin dashboard, it is approved. It should not go to the pending state. The- Okay, so climate policy,
Let's do. Yeah, let's do the first one.
first
That's
one.
fun.
Okay.
Yeah. See that? Yeah, you might take out. I wonder if that the other ones. Sorry.
Uh,
Yep.
climate policy. First one for this one as well. Heartland Institute. I'm just going to refresh it. I think
Yeah,
the
so you get the pen.
yeah. Oh, okay. It takes a while
Okay.
to get updated, so should be fine now. Uh, or I can just ask it. Ensure that any of the existing charities that we added in the past are also approved now. Uh, and the next one was marijuana. Okay. You want to do the first one?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dare.
There. Okay.
I think there's a little bit more. Actually, what was that first one? Can you go back? Smart
Smart approaches
approaches
to
to
marijuana.
That's a restricted pose list. We'll stick with dare.
There. Okay. Hmm. Okay.
Yeah, for MVP purposes.
We do not we don't need to have a status associated with the charities because once a charity is added, it is implied that it's approved. So remove the state column if there is one related to the charities. Yeah, let's wait for Lovable to fix this.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope we should be able to create battles now after this.
Yeah. Do you have an X account?
I do, yes. Have an next.
So, how many tokens do you think we're gonna make full set? Like when you're every prompt that you taking tokens?
Yeah, it is.
How many?
I'm not sure how many. I think there is a way to track that in Lovable if I'm not wrong. Analytics. Oh,
We have 105 for this project.
cloud. I think there's a way to see that, but
Let me see
I'm
what would
not
be in
sure.
my
But we
profile.
we can check that. Okay, so if we go to Lovable, 66 left, so we've
Okay.
used almost 40
Okay.
40 credits.
Don't say we're halfway.
I
Halfway.
think so, yeah.
After the battle. After the battle, then we fix up some aesthetics. The time limit aspect.
Time limit, yeah. We have to add the timeout.
Yeah, we're gonna have to test that. We're gonna have to trigger it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just to see like how
Yeah, we have to create
the
a few
end
battles
yeah
and
the
see
end
how it
of
does. Yeah.
a battle happens.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Notifications go to the
Yeah.
poster.
And just for testing purposes, we can create a timer for like 2 minutes or 5 minutes,
Yeah, yeah.
something
Oh,
like
that's
that.
yeah, that makes sense. Change it.
Yeah. Okay, so when I click on create battle, nothing seems to be happening. Not sure. I'll ask. Oh, wait.
Yeah, this is refreshed, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's hmm. Create battle. Okay. So, yeah, we
Okay,
have the
okay.
topics here. Click on this one. I can see the charities. Hmm. Should I open X and
Yeah. Thinking of the charities though, like I know I talked about not wanting to well, um not wanting to like, I don't know if I want to make things so this or that or two sides of an argument. What we're gonna have to do because when you're picking charity, nobody's gonna like the Environmental Defense Fund. They might not know which side of the argument that would support.
right? So maybe add a short description for each charity.
Yeah, or I mean, either that or a tag that says pro against. But I feel like that's too either binary or uh,
Or
polar. I think.
yeah, I think it's too binary. Mm.
Yeah, so maybe a short description necessary.
Or maybe if there was a way for the player to get redirected to the charity's website from here
But then
to
they
their
would have to do the
homepage.
due diligence, and that's
Yeah,
I don't think that's proper UX. I think we would have drop off.
right.
Um, hmm. I mean, so within the topic title says policy aggressive versus skeptical. The tag could be which side of the fence that charity lies on. So like is so environmental defense fund is
And in the name, you can write aggressive or skeptical.
yes. So it could say environmental defense fund parentheses
Aggressive.
aggressive. Then the Heartland Institute parentheses skeptical.
Yeah, right.
Right?
So this is something that the admins will have to do on
Yes.
their end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do we have edit function?
Yeah, I don't think so. I'll just ask it to do that. Uh, in the admin dashboard, add the functionality to edit topics and charities.
So crazy.
Oh,
Wow, that's miles from here.
10 miles from here?
Boston Dynamics. Website.
Oh, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh no, actually no. That's the Tesla one.
Tesla Optimus, yes. Do you have any posts that we can use?
I don't have X. I will give me find some. I'll ask Chat.
And a battle gets started only when you have two players who have posted for a particular topic, right?
Yes.
You can't have a battle with only one person.
Okay. I think so. I've been thinking of that UX aspect and like So I play chess.com. When I choose to fight an opponent,
Yeah.
it sometimes gives me a wait log on
Right.
screen. I have to wait until another person chooses to match my game dynamics. I
Yeah.
want to do like 3 day compared to bullet. So I think that just might be what it be. And then the user will get a notification when the battle goes live.
Got it. Makes sense. Cool. We have edit access as well now.
All right, I'm seeing if ChatGPT can find some Twitter X posts about
Yeah.
these topics. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, how does this look?
Visually, it's great. Yeah. I mean, I'm nitpicking. I think buttons are, but
Yeah.
I mean, great.
I'll try creating a battle now.
Cool. Make you follow somebody. Here's something interesting. So because of our the kind of the day and age, a lot of these posts are video,
Oh,
not context, not written. It's always like I mean, there's usually now images associated with like the words. So I think like the deeper context in the video, and then like I think it's been so long since
yeah.
I've used Twitter. I forgot.
Yeah, even
So like
I
yes,
don't use
I guess
Twitter
like
a
this
lot.
would work.
Right, yeah.
thinking about?
Um,
You mean to finish my work before you
yeah,
go?
just we just need a post to add to this to create a battle.
I threw.
Do we have any comments on the anything?
No, no. I only sent it out to a few. I'm doing this for like a test.
Okay.
Um, but once we finish
Yeah.
the full stream, because on YouTube it'll live on YouTube,
Right.
on Twitter, on Twitch. It's just live right now. It's just testing to make sure it still functions. But once we finish this, it'll be like in the 5 hour, 6 hour stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send that to a bunch of people
Okay.
for reference, and but currently,
Okay.
uh, yeah, if you want to find good, we'll just do the gun one. I mean, we have to do them all, but I feel like this one, or because like the way ChatGPT told me to look was like throwing the hashtag like gun control,
Yeah.
but then you have to parse through and figure out what is what.
Um, let me ask ChatGPT.
Okay.
Let's see if we can get something.
Okay, I feel like this one might be a good one for pro regulation.
Okay, so this one's
Climate.
yeah for the climate
Nice.
topic. This is good, right? We can use this.
Yeah, go for it.
We get the link. Is there a way to
It's
share?
about get out of that.
Oh, this. Oh, I created a battle after filling out all the details, but it didn't show up in my profile. Please see why this happened and fix this bug. Okay, so maybe we can do something like this. When a player creates a when a player posts something about a topic, and while they are waiting for another player to uh, create the post for the same topic, you can move the battle to a waiting state for,
Yeah.
until you have the second player
Yep.
posting about it. So we can use this.
Oh, the waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel yeah. In the beginning, it would probably be a while, but if it picks up, then it's short-lived wait, similar to like the best game.
Right.
I'm having trouble finding a pro gun post and that doesn't have like a meme or video attached. Spot. Testing out the launching of the battle.
Yeah.
So what's your major?
Uh, I'm doing my master's in AI.
Okay. I was about to ask. I was like, at what point do you dive into the code? Like that'd be wild, right?
Yeah.
There's like
Yeah, I don't really need
hundreds
to
of
do that.
lines.
And the thing is that I'm not really a front end developer. I'm more of a back end person,
Okay,
so I don't really know the frameworks that Lovable is using in this.
that's fair.
But but I can kind of understand if there's a bug or anything like that, I can go into it and I can just prompt the AI to fix the bug.
So easy.
Like, you just get used to it, like once you start building with all these AI tools. Okay, so for now I have set up like a 5 minute timer. So when a battle starts, a 5 minutes timer is going to start, and once the timer is over, the battle is going to transition to an ended state.
Okay. Okay. You post in the Google form, the Google Doc.
Okay. So when I click on view battle, nothing seems to be happening right now. I'll just ask Loveable to fix it. When I click on view battle, nothing seems to be happening. Uh, can you show all the details about the battle, including the screenshot and the post URL as well when I click on view battle? So for each message that you send, you can see how many credits that message
Ooh,
used on Lovable. So this one used zero point 0.8 credits.
where'd you get that? The meatballs.
Yeah, so click on the three dots, click on, yeah, see,
Okay.
you can see it here.
So you're building a startup, uh, but also graduating from Eastern.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
I'm working at a startup. I'm the founding engineer over there.
Okay. After you graduate, I think you mentioned your. I mean, we have job. We need
Yeah,
jobs
yeah,
as well as building startups. Um, and you want a, to me, you want a job.
yeah, and
Like, what would be your dream job?
I don't know. Ideally, I mean, in a few years, I'll probably would like to start something of my own. I'm already looking at co-founders. I want to apply to YC as well. I would love to do that right now as well, like start something of my own and start a business, start a startup, but like I have student loans and stuff like that. So I'm
Yeah.
looking for a job as well right now,
Yeah.
exploring all my options. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah, it is pretty wild. Like we're in a time where people are hiring like lead AI engineers,
Right.
like vibe coders.
Yeah.
Job postings are now looking for people that can function prompt engineering, these types of platforms.
What about you? What are you planning to do with Rocket Bean?
I mean, I want to just be able to create projects. Hopefully, these projects like are gain legs,
Right.
get some validation, and then we recruit executive teams, CEOs, CTOs to actually scale them while retaining a little bit of equity and um, staying on like on the board, like helping, advising. I would love to still be like a on the product team of these
Yeah.
projects, but my intention will always be I want to. I love the startup studio model. Like I just want to work on uh, products in tandem and parallel, um, and just yeah, build them from that 0 to 1 phase.
Yeah.
There's validation there. That's awesome. If not, I'll move on to the next
Yeah.
one. And like with tools like these is why like I really am appreciating you like showcasing and teaching me.
Yeah.
Just makes that process so much quicker
Yeah.
and
And I really liked
fidelity
all
wise.
your ideas, all the ideas that we
Thank you.
discussed last week. So
Yeah.
yeah, I would love to work on some other ideas
Yeah.
as well.
We will. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. I figured this would be one of the easier ones because some of the other ideas concepts I have are a little more complex.
Yeah.
And also, as I mentioned too, like I love Lovable, LOL. Um, but I want to use some of the other platforms too. Solid's definitely on my.
Yeah.
I think I shared Solid with you. Base 44, some of the other ones too. I want to try them all, and we can build. And the cool thing too is like the the effort and investment that we're putting into these projects are so low that we could build Rumble every platform,
Right. Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, we can easily do that. We can just use the same prompts as well.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
and
going to
just see what the
change.
output is
Yeah.
and what tweaks we can make and choose what's the best one and maybe Frankenstein something together, using
Yeah.
the code or whatever. But um, yeah, this the simple answer is I want a job and that I can just have fun and build fun projects.
Right.
And I'm trying to incorporate the content creation as both like another means of being creative and expressive, but also a little bit of risk management on the, the economics of it. So if the content starts picking up and we get audience and we get advertisements and sponsorships and stuff like that, that cost or that revenue stream would be I think cost offset to what we're doing,
Right.
paying the engineer, paying for these services. I think that's my hope
Yeah.
that all the pieces can work
Yeah, that's really
in
cool.
synchrony. Hoping. Um, and to be honest, I don't even want to like run the companies myself. Like that's I do and I can and will, but that's just not where my passion is. Passion is product design, conceptual design, and like just seeing this cool stuff. Yeah, so if someone else could pay me, I would if there's another startup studio out there that wanted to pay me, definitely jump on board. Let them take the lion's share of the equity.
Okay, so there's an error with in the when you click on view battle, and Lovable needs help in debugging that. So I'll just do that. So it's asking me to.
Waiting.
Okay. Seems to be working now actually. Doesn't display the URL actually. You have to display the URL as well, right? Along with the screenshot. The URL of the post.
Display the URL.
Oh, okay. So we have view post.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, it's going to redirect
yeah.
us. Okay. This looks good, right?
It looks great, and it did do the thumbnail, like I was saying. Like that's
No,
that's.
that's not the thumbnail. That's the screenshot that I
Oh,
attached.
okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Uh, do you want to join this battle? See if
I
it
do. I was
works.
gonna ask that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, the O's to the Gmail.
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't be going as admin.
Not the admin.
So I'll take out admin here.
Uh, you can just go to You can remove the
Select
entire thing.
that.
Yeah, you can remove login as well.
Sign in.
I think you have to sign up first. When a user clicks
It's
on profile,
doing that thing where it already exists. I guess my so should
okay.
I should
Yeah,
just use
just try signing in.
another
See if that
Gmail.
works.
Another Gmail.
Yeah.
This is not verifying. Ooh, so it's saying I can join battle.
Okay.
Join battle. I don't know if that's right though. I think that's right. I don't think it should say join.
Able to join?
Yeah, it should say view battle and not join battle. It's a little misleading. So it being in the waiting, if I were to hit join battle,
Yeah.
it should bring me to the flow to
To
upload my
upload the
post.
post. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When a user clicks on join battle, you should take them to the flow to create a new post to join that battle.
Um, and then
Yeah. So
so yep, no problem. So now I'm in I hit create battle. Chose the climate policy, which is what you chose. I selected charities. Should we eliminate the one that's already been chosen?
okay, it should eliminate that. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because if we have two posts that are going to the same charity, uh,
Yeah, that defeats the purpose.
a little bit. So which one did you choose?
Uh,
go.
Aggressive.
Okay. Then you put it in the Google Doc Twitter post.
I didn't find the Twitter post for the
Or
other,
okay,
for pro and anti. Yeah.
I'll find it. Uh, My account has been locked. Twitter account.
Oh,
Found some unusual activity on your access.
how long has it?
Or
Oh, half.
yeah,
Oh,
usual activity. So sharing, shopping a lot. Back in.
so we have a profile page as well for each user. You can see all this information over there. And can there be multiple battles for the same topic?
Yeah.
So we can have that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think it should. I think we should not allow same post. That might not be something to deal with here. Obviously,
Yeah.
the logic, but I think topics can be, especially if we're curating only through topics in the
Do you want to use this post?
say the skeptic.
Yeah,
Yeah, go.
I can send it. I can add it in the
Yeah, yeah.
doc.
Oh wait, yeah, yeah.
But are you able to use Twitter?
Yes. I'm just,
And try clicking on join battle now. That should work.
that's where it becomes hard with
Maybe make it full screen. Oh, is are you creating a new battle or Joining the same
I
one.
didn't. Uh, I guess I'm creating a new one, but I will join battle. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know how to.
Can you just maybe try refresh it? Maybe sign out and sign in. Can you do that?
Yep. Oh, like right here, it should be
Yeah.
an affordance to to say add posts or like we said before, it should join battle should bring.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, did it? Yeah,
Did it?
I had to refresh.
Oh, okay.
Um. Oh, so it would automatically choose the opposing charity. I'm assuming because there's no charity.
I didn't ask Loveable to do that. Maybe just try submitting that work.
Okay, we're live.
View battle. It says anonymous.
This is anonymous for yours. I mean, I'm cool bean.
Oh,
Create
yeah.
an account. Definitely shouldn't. But I'm not seeing the charities voting. I don't know if we added the voting aspect yet.
Yeah, the token voting functionality also isn't there. I don't see a way to uh
The donate.
donate tokens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to post to it for context. See the charity associated with that charity. A
Yeah, this doesn't have information about the charity.
I'm not mad at the like the layout so far, but we need a few more points of information and another affordance donate.
Yeah, that's the light mode.
How'd you oh it's right.
Yeah.
So funny. Funny when you said that, I got like a little cringe. But
And the battle has ended. Do you want to create a new
yep, yep,
one?
yep.
Why don't you create one this time and I'll join it?
I'm gonna do climate, heartland. I guess the post. I guess. You need to take a break too.
Yeah, sure. Created. Um,
Oh no, it's gonna be the opposite.
is it the same one?
I mean, I put all the same information.
Okay.
Heartland charity. Not giving you a chance to charity, but I don't think it.
Yeah, that's right.
Although good UX could notify you that that's a charity. That
Yeah.
I think it should just say like, "Oh, this is charity."
Which one was it? This one, right? I think it was
Yes,
this one. Yeah.
technically. Assuming it's cache a problem, not needing fresh
Okay, so
tokens. Hell yeah. We're missing associated charities.
mm, so is there a way to donate tokens now? Are you able to see that?
I mean, that your vote cast, your tokens have been given. I've given one token. I think.
Oh, I can only give one token.
Yeah, yeah, I think.
Oh, Okay. I'll ask Lovable to change that. So a user can donate as many tokens as they want to.
Yes. Now, before we do this, think it out. So, in the context of when we have money, that's absolutely true statement. You should be able to give it. In this context, they're given 100 tokens. Tokens are essentially not valuable.
Yeah.
Uh, should someone be able to give? So, like, you give 50 tokens
Any post.
to any post, and I give 10 side. Does that make it lopsided or fair in the context because there's no value that they're losing? I mean, like neither person gives 50 or 10
Yeah.
losing
Yeah, and
anything,
I understand that
but your
that makes
50
sense. Yeah.
is worth more in the context of
Yeah.
uh,
And it's not even real money.
gonna be real
Yeah,
get it,
yeah.
but like
But
but like and that's why I say like in context of a fair game, um, no, unless each side is contributing something, I don't think giving 50 fake tokens to my 10 fake tokens
it's fair.
is fair. And I might want to keep my other 40 for like another post I do. Fine. But neither one of us are it's the same value of loss for
Right.
I'm just trying to talk this and think
Yeah,
that's
that
actually
makes sense. Yeah.
an unfair game.
And maybe once we add the Stripe gateway, maybe then we can
Absolutely.
change
Like
it.
then that's where it becomes all fair.
Yeah.
It's like if you're giving 50 tokens and that is relative to $3, $5 or whatever, um, my $1, and that's all I want to get. Like that's the amount I want. But it's even in the sense of like you're giving something more than
Why does it say zero token?
I think I think you voted for me.
I voted for both the posts actually.
Oh, interesting.
And why does it say 100 free credits even after voting?
Yeah, I have two tokens on. I can give you. Ooh, so that's why it does. You only have one token to give,
Yeah, that's right.
so you can't give each side a. Which, again, when we have Stripe, you're able to give
Yeah, as
whatever,
many
yeah,
tokens as you
to whatever
wanted.
you want.
Yeah.
Kind of a free for all, but in this context, that might work. We'll give one token. And I do think we should stick with tokens and not votes because when we do make the switch to Stripe, um,
The user experience is going to stay the
exactly,
same.
exactly. I do like the countdown clock about to end in 5
Yeah.
seconds. Might want to bump up that time frame to 5 minutes
Make it 10 minutes.
just for the context because now we have to start another
Oh, yeah.
test.
Was there anything else that we need to fix?
So you're adding the charities, right? That's
Yeah.
in that prompt. Yeah.
And
So I
okay,
think
so
the charities need to be represented post. Um,
charities also need to be displayed along with the post when we view a battle.
that there's
Uh,
Battle?
Uh, Lovable still making some
Okay.
changes. This is also a bug because we have two battles ended, but it says only one
I see
battle
that
has
too.
ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still says that.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked it to fix that.
Also, it's like kudos to like their brand.
Yeah.
I think uh, like the logo's great. The context, lovable, mystery, lovable product. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I actually interviewed with Loveable a few months back. I got an offer from them as well for their applied AI engineering role, but in the end, it didn't work out with them. So they stopped hiring for that role, so they had to rescind the offer. But yeah,
it makes me giggle to think that building lovable, like people building lovable will use lovable to build lovable.
yeah, I don't think they do that right
Yeah.
now. Yeah,
Uh, but even like PMs, like
this looks
okay,
fine.
maybe
Should we start another one?
yeah. That's another climate throwing
Same
all
one.
throwing all this doing Heartland and Charity.
Battle. Okay. Okay, let's see. I have 99 credits now. Takes like a couple of seconds.
I didn't ask for that, right?
Yeah.
We did.
No, we didn't. It just added that on its own. Daily
But
top up coming soon for now. Enjoy your 100 free tokens.
okay.
Climate policy. Guidance. Okay.
So that's not correct. So it should
Oh,
say
it's the other
so.
way around.
So it should say climate policy. The Heartland should be associated
Yeah, that's weird.
with your post. And it should be probably up on like title there. Also, I don't think we need the joined. I don't think we need
Yeah.
just to like clean up. Participant one and participant two might not be necessary either. So if we get rid of those two things, I don't know if you can add a place where the tokens are with the joined area. Our name could be a space.
Why don't you try prompting this?
One.
Oh,
It'll take a second.
good. Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Ready?
I'm getting stage fright. Uh, Before you press it, test. I'm asking it to remove the. And all that's all I have to say is remove the joined pill, joined 10 4 25 pill. Remove the participant
Yeah.
1 and 2. Move the tokens where the joined was. Add the associated
Charity.
charity.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
perfect.
cool, cool. Remove the joined 10 4 20 25 pill. Remove the participant 1 and 2. Move the token pill to where the joined 10 4 20 25 was. Underneath the user's name, add the associated charity with that particular post.
So what is remove and two?
Yeah, throw on copy participant and put it in front of 2.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
See where it says participant?
Yeah.
Um, Copy that and put it in front of 2 as well.
Oh, okay.
Participant 1, participant
Yeah.
2.
Need the user's name, add the associated. Yeah, this looks good. That's how easy it is to use Loveable.
So, yeah, I do have to get more comfortable talking to AI.
Yeah.
So I definitely have friends that have talked about, and they're like, "Oh, I use it as like my psychiatrist, and therapist, and I'm not a therapist." Um, and they're like, "Yeah, I just talk to it that they use for, and
Yeah. That's it.
it's just a muscle I have to work on."
Oh, it's done already.
That'll
Takes like a couple of seconds to update the website.
so it did it, remark, but it also put. So my worst fear was that now it has the Heartland Institute is both.
Okay.
So
Maybe did I select the wrong charity?
you didn't select any charity
Oh,
because I didn't know if we prompted it before, but
yeah.
it's opposing charity
Right.
because you didn't have to select the only option you have.
Yeah.
So
In the join battle flow, we are currently not allowed to select a charity because it automatically should select the opposing charity, but that isn't happening right now. Please check the screenshot for more details.
yeah, I almost don't want to tell it what charity it is to work.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's your whisper.
Yeah, that's Whisper. Do you use Whisper?
I have not. I've seen people use heard of it.
It's pretty good. It's pretty cool.
But yeah, I didn't know it was a application that was then text prompt text field.
Let's see how many credits we have left. Oh, 40. We've used quite a lot actually.
That's fine. I mean, yeah,
Because these are monthly credits. You have like 100 credits to use for the entire month.
yeah. Um, no, I figured,
Yeah, we've used almost what 2/3 of it.
and we're almost at the end.
Yeah,
I think we'll be fine.
yeah,
And honestly, in like, it was what
yeah. $25.
25, yeah, and it was 54. I was about to ask you too because I think it was like $50 would have got me 300 credits or something like that. Or
Oh, okay.
I forget what it was, but I was like, oh, but like in context, $50. build a website.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that's wild. $20.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Still making the changes. Also, um when I click join battle and I'm redirected to the join battle flow, you should display the name of the charity that is being selected. Did I update the timer to 10 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah. It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also, at the end of the battle, it should notify who the winner and losers are, right?
And I would say notify everybody that donated.
Right?
I would say notify everybody that's donated as well,
Right.
but just donate, not view. I just view.
Yeah.
But if you donated,
So, is the entire place yours?
just no. I have a couple roommates.
Okay.
Yeah, but I asked them. So I moved in here a few months ago. I was looking for studio space in the square.
Okay.
It's so expensive.
Yeah.
Um, and then I don't like say this. I don't like infringing on common spaces when you have roommates.
Yeah.
This is technically the living room.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because we
Yeah.
really it's just bedrooms upstairs. Um, and so I set up my office over there, and I was
Yeah.
like, I was one of the first people moved in here, but the other roommates that were here when I got it, I was like, hey, like, this was all storage. People just had their storage stuff just all scattered. And I was
Oh.
I'm gonna organize. I'm gonna move your stuff.
Yeah.
And I apologize if that offends you. Like, let me know if I don't want me touching anything. But I set up my office. Then when I was looking for a studio space in Kendall and it was so expensive, I was like, oh wait, like not being used.
Yeah.
So I brought all my equipment here from Kendall because I was at the Athos. Yeah, that's right. The CIC.
Yeah. See.
I had
Okay.
most of this equipment at the CIC, and yeah, I asked my roommates. I was like, hey, can I like take over the spot for a couple months?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, we're nobody uses it. Do it up. Happy about. Yeah, my vision is I want to do what we're doing right now, which
Hmm.
is build, uh, live on stream, build in public. Whether it's my concepts, your concepts, just stupid concepts we come up with, whatever, and then uh, do more typical type style podcasting, have conversations, topics and
Yeah.
whatnot, a little bit more casual. I don't like style. And thirdly, I bought an Xbox off of GameStop, but and then I would love to like either myself or I would love to have like guests play games while
Play
they're
games. Okay.
talking. So I bought Madden, FIFA, Golf, Takes Two.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, all like kind of dual player games. So if I can get like a VC founder
Oh.
sit here and they play FIFA or something,
Yeah.
like I
Yeah.
think
That would be
yeah,
really
I think it
cool.
would be kind of cool. My issue though is Xbox. I I haven't had a gaming system in so long. Uh, uh, I I had gaming systems for the live aspect.
Uh,
Before you had to have like an account.
oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't really play a lot actually.
Yeah.
So.
So like I get that you need internet access. Like my point is you need internet access to do anything,
Okay.
and there's constant updates.
Oh.
So like I went to go play Madden and it had to upload for like an hour.
Oh.
Then I went to go play it and I was like, oh nope, JK, you need an update. I was like,
Oh.
all right, so we'll upload that. My internet's not great because I have like a bunch of roommates. We're all like on our computers.
Yeah.
I gave up. I got frustrated. Need an account, and I have the CD.
Yeah.
Play this, whatever. That's my hope for the content aspect of all this. And I'm also hoping like that translates, which I also told you, like which you can use as well. Is I hope it translates to like the job opportunities
Right. Yeah.
because like this is a visual resume. Like you can put on your resume that like you
Resume.
do
Yeah.
Loveable. You're a vibe coder on your
Yeah.
resume, but to what degree does does the hiring person know that?
Yeah.
How they can skim through a stream or a video, or you can make like a highlight reel of this content.
Right.
So where are we at? What are we waiting for?
I implemented the notification. I asked it to do the notification part as well. So let's see. Do you want to create another battle?
Yep. I will claim it. I'm gonna do Heartland Institute, Postal Game, and then when we do go live as admin, we
Okay. So
right live.
waiting. Join battle. You will be supporting.
Awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like this. That's the other thing that's blowing my mind about these platforms. Their design choices.
Yeah.
Like that's a really good design choice to put it in like even like the information architecture of that of like having it where it was
Yeah. I think that is
color
something
wise.
that probably Lovable is doing in their on their end. Like they have probably
Yeah,
engineered everything to do that.
yeah. I remember when I started seeing a couple site builder AI site builders. What was the first one? but it was like all cookie cutter, right? Like they had like about 7 to 12 templates.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I want a Shopify site for my paintings, and it would like put it together, but all like the elements and the sections just be basic stuff with like very
Yeah.
little creativity and wild. Look at that. Donate to.
Now I have 98 tokens.
Donated. That is the. Think about that language. So the
I did get a notification. Your battle has ended. You received 1 tokens. Not bad.
yeah.
Sorry,
That
sorry, you were
looks so.
saying something.
No. So like the language on this. So we have um the
Give tokens, so
the
it
give
can be
tokens,
donate.
and then once we donate, it says voted. I feel like those are conflicting terminologies. Um,
Okay.
so it should say. Well, maybe.
Donate tokens.
Donated. It should be. I mean, it should be like a past tense. Like the voted is correct. I just don't know if the voting aspect. We can leave it for now.
Yeah.
I think it's. Yeah, I'll test
So should I open the admin page?
before.
Actually, I haven't seen that in a while. I don't know how it looks like now.
Ooh, can I make one change? Oh,
Sorry?
can I make one change on Loveable? So,
Sure, yeah.
uh, it should just say that this is a charity. So it should have like, right? Should it? Should it say charity colon environmental defense fund?
Yeah, that's yeah, we can leave it for now. We
Yeah, let's
can
leave it for now. Okay.
get back to it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Hmm.
Ooh, so the view post really only goes.
Yeah.
That was the
So
original post.
what else do we have left?
As far as the full complete user flow, um, and some that Stripe. I think we just have to stress test this scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go through it again. So I'm gonna choose some. I'm gonna choose other fund policy.
Yeah.
Policy to battle, different topic. You can throw a dummy data.
Okay. Let's see. Should be visible over here. Gun
Yeah,
policy
which means we have one live and
pending, active, and 3 completed.
this is all the admin.
Yeah, this is the admin stuff. Yeah.
Wait, so it's just doubling that
Yeah,
information.
I'm not sure why it did that. I mean, this is just the admin stuff, so this is for us. Can I see the tokens? Yeah, I can see tokens
Yeah.
as well.
The only
Should,
yeah,
should,
the aesthetic thing I might all I can figure out with the swords.
do you want to create another logo? We can use some other AI tool.
Yeah. How we can? Because I
Um,
did.
you use Canva?
I did. It did not come out with anything that. And I think it's just prompt engine. Then I used ChatGPT. Something a little bit more clean, but not. Did that. Yeah, I don't know what the logo should be. The swords just doesn't do it for me. But I do like the X. So
Hmm. Logo maker. AI logo maker, yeah.
yeah, if you need an account,
Um, AI generation, is it there in the free plan?
I got
I'm just trying it out.
yeah.
This isn't what I asked it to generate.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
not at all. Um, Airflow isn't. I mean, it's not great, but like um, try to think of like if it was instead of having the X in of itself, what if the X was a negative space within an image, not under. You know what I mean? Like space here.
Yeah.
If this was shape itself was something. I'm just not. I
Do
think
you want to edit this logo that we have? We can probably use uh Nano Banana to do that. Have you used Nano Banana?
no. What I was like, what did you just say to me?
This is one of the best image editing models out there right now.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's for editing images, not generating them.
Okay.
But I mean, we can try generating an image as well. I don't know. Do you have an idea for the logo?
I mean, I don't like. Called Rumble X. Evolve. It's just swords are just like not doing it for. It seems too basic. Can you ask like ChatGPT give options, but not in form? Like, tell me. Like, oh,
Yeah, yeah, I did ask GPT.
oh, it is. Yeah, that's there.
Two bold speech bubble icons clashing against each other with a lightning bolt. Wait, it's not Rumble, it's Rumble X.
Ooh, that's what it is. So a speech bubble.
Speech bubble. What's a speech bubble?
Um, this is that's a speech. See how it has like
Oh,
the little flare,
yeah, yeah.
right? Like one of those, and then inside of that, negative space X, and there's Rumble.
Yeah. Do you want to
Yeah, let me
say?
I'll check it. Logo X bubble.
And can you send the prompt? Can you add the prompt in the same document? I'll run it on Nano Banana as well. Let's see what we get.
Okay, wait. What do you want me to do?
Once you're done
Okay,
writing the
once I'm
prompt,
done.
just
Okay,
yeah,
just share it with you.
yeah.
Yes. Um, logo of text bubble with face.
Yeah. Can you share that in the
Oh
doc?
yes, yes. I didn't know if I had. I was in my mind. The
Hmm.
Rumble was.
Oh,
Oh, I just feel like that though.
uh,
I
this.
didn't want to share too because so
Oh,
I want this to be in there as well, right?
oh, you want to share the chat?
Yeah. What was I gonna?
Oh, I was going to run the same prompt on Gemini, so
Okay.
we
Yeah.
could compare the results. Which one
Yeah.
is
Yeah. Yeah.
better?
Go for it. Do it up.
Yeah. Do you want to share the
Oh,
prompt?
the
Yeah,
prompt. Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand. Prompt. I would just again the context would also
Yeah.
the word, the X, one,
Word inside the
and inside the
inside the
text,
bubble. Yeah.
inside the text.
Wow, that was fast.
I like how it's still.
Yeah, but maybe we can use this.
Yeah, that's what I was
This
thinking. Yeah,
this.
yeah. Having Rumble. Yeah, and then are you gonna throw that into banana? Is if I
This
was
is nano banana.
this is not a
Yeah.
banana.
Do you want to use this? Like,
I like it. Perfect. Wonder if we should take the word rumble out. Maybe I was wrong on that. Have like
so, like, what do you have on ChatGPT?
yeah.
Okay. Or
That.
just the X?
What do you think?
Hmm. But shouldn't,
Yeah.
yeah, Rumble should be there somewhere in
Yeah,
the
you're
logo.
right. Yeah, that. That's good. Good. Good for MVP.
Just update our website's logo. Use the exact image I have provided.
Oh wait. We might want to. Is it gonna color code it? Can use the site's color theme. That blue. That blue's.
Oh, I think it's going to use the exact image.
Yeah, I would. I mean, you're gonna want it to be pink because you're gonna want it to. I mean,
Uh,
it could be purple.
okay, I think
Blues. Blues.
I'll have to ask Google to do that.
Oh, do you have a? Hold on, give me one second. So that's in the Google Doc is the hex code. What I did is I took an eyedropper, color dropper.
Oh,
I picked one. I mean, unfortunately, the logo that's on the Loveable right now is kind of gradiated, which is a better option
oh,
than
what's that extension?
uh color. The color. If you go to anything called color picker,
Oh, okay.
so you're able to kind of go over your website. I think it should be great. I like it that it's gradiated, but
Update our website's logo. Use the exact image provided. Yeah. Hmm. How can I generate a transparent image?
Say again?
Is there a way to create a transparent image? Like the background should be transparent.
Yes. I mean, you can ask that.
Make back.
And then before you hit
Sorry,
say, I would say you should ask it to take off
take off the rumble, the
the
word
bottom
rumble.
rumble. That way you can set a screenshot and you can,
Yeah.
the screenshot is yep. So don't screen.
Isn't it too small? Like,
It's
do we need to zoom in? Is there a way to edit the image?
yeah. So you crop. So if you that and then Command K, that makes it bigger, but also I don't.
Can you make the logo bigger?
Can you click on it? I know that's what's supposed to click when it's. We'll see.
Let's see. I'll try using this.
Yeah, if you open it. Ooh, if you open it and drop it into that fig jam, really know if it's transparent.
Big jump.
Thing with the user flow, Figma
Oh,
thing.
Figma. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, yeah. So
If you drop that image in there, you'll. Um. Oh, Canva.
hmm.
Yes.
Background transparent.
So yeah, on your go to background, just throw a random picture there. Like pick any of those options. Right?
Oh,
Yep, that's true. And you can scale it so
this better.
I make it.
Is this thing free? Not sure.
I I think you're gonna get free, but it's not gonna be. I think they give you a standard. I've used this. You're gonna have to remind.
Oh,
Me.
yeah. It's not free.
Um.
And why does it say free background remove?
Can you let's you know what? Can you ask Loveable? Let's spinning wheels. Tell Loveable to go back. Tell Loveable go back to this.
Yeah. Oh, I think there's a way to do that. Free. restore this version so you can
Yeah.
go back as well.
At least it's
I actually like this logo. It's a little, I don't know, funky.
yeah. It's not bad.
Not bad,
It's
yeah.
just something about swords. I guess it does battle does work.
Yeah,
I do love the X. I don't even, and it didn't even try to, that was even before we called it Rumble.
yeah.
I really like that. Okay. Um. Okay. What else do we got? I have one battle pending. Want to join?
Okay.
But I mean that's yeah. All right. I need to. Yeah. That is the. Then we might have to fix that. Fact that that logo or the icon doesn't.
Yeah. We can even buy a custom domain and connect it to that.
Yeah. Yeah. That was on my list.
Want me to check GoDaddy?
Available.
Rumble.
Ooh,
Four
it's
ninety nine.
available.
Yeah.
Pick that up.
Nice.
Oh, that's a
.net dot
bundle.
info.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, .net is
I've looked into
uh,
that. It's I tried getting a domain like that. Oh, it did feel like I was really paying a penny for
yeah.
and but
You know, I made my portfolio website with Loveable as well. Do you want to see that?
yes, please. I mean, I think I've seen your I've seen your
You
portfolio.
seen it? Yeah. Yeah, you can add animations and stuff. Like I have that in the background.
Oh, parallax effect. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's,
This is my company's website. This is V0.
oh, that's wait.
Yeah, that's another animation.
But even the power change.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going on. This is the case study.
This is just a simple website, our homepage.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how it works. So you call us, our AI voice agent is talk to you and get your preferences.
Can now if I want to make changes to the website, do I have to go through Lovable to do it? Is there like a CMS
No,
or
you have to go to V0, log into our company's account, and then be able to access this project.
okay? So I couldn't manipulate this the way I would like a Webflow site or anything.
No.
Because even like up top with like your numbers. No, no, middle. Go down a little bit.
Yeah. This thing?
Yeah, like you want your 1, 2, 3 probably be a left aligned ones.
Left align?
Right where your mouse is now,
Yeah, yeah.
probably a little bit to the right is where you want the one.
Okay.
And then that looks very disconnected. That is the
Okay.
only. Oh,
Yeah, thanks for the feedback, actually.
great.
So the thing is that most of the truck drivers use their phones. So this website is optimized for mobiles right now.
Okay.
So if you look at it on the phone, it's going to look good.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. Signing for.
Is there some text hidden? Or
I think it just got
It
I
just
mean,
went to the next line.
I think it just it's supposed to be more. That's
Okay.
that's right. Although uh, that does have to be taken out. But every town for gun safety moved from the main title.
From the main title.
Yep, that
Okay.
should be removed there.
Is
Um,
that the name of the
that's the name of the charity.
charity? Okay.
Yeah, so the charity should be removed from. Then also, I can see for some reason the tokens funky, like where the tokens are,
Yeah.
be more aligned. Oh, and the two out of two participants.
Yeah. We don't need that.
We don't need it when it's actually when there are
Live.
two. If it's one out of two, that makes sense. We need the
You want to do it again?
yeah. We'll try. Yeah. Remove the charity name. Every town for gun safety support fund or regulation from the main top title. Remove when there is two out of two participants, but keep it if there is one out of two, and fix the tokens pill so that the icon, the number, and the word tokens are aligned on a horizontal axis.
Remove this. Remove. What does it say?
Yeah, it's like the two.
To yeah. Just.
But
Right.
I mean, the logic is that when it's one out of two, cents, two out of two.
Should be on. Yeah. 97. I think.
I am getting oh
Did you get a notification after the last battle?
did, but notification here, but not. So like either we keep this and fix it to show notification,
Yeah. I
or
think we can remove that.
we remove.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not liking about this, like I mentioned, after building this, I would love for it to be transferred to some sort of content management system or something where I can manipulate because I know like so for instance, manage your funds, track your earning battle. I think it should manage your like just
Okay.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I guess that one little prompt will do that.
Yeah. I mean, you don't even need to use a prompt to do that. Like, we can probably have you used GitHub before? Yeah, so we can transfer the entire code base to GitHub and then maybe you can connect it to Cursor or VS Code or
Oh,
something like that, and you can keep making changes directly in the code base.
okay,
So you don't have to use prompts every time you have to make a
okay.
change.
That
So you'll be saving money as well that
yeah,
way.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point. Yeah. Do we have to change the 2024 Rumble X?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that is something. I mean, if you want, I can transfer this to my GitHub for now, and I can give you access when you have an account. Connect GitHub. So it's gonna connect to my GitHub,
Okay.
and then I can give you access to the code
Okay.
repository.
Cool. Yeah, I've always seen that. I'll let you
Sorry,
go.
this thing.
Yeah, yeah. What is that?
So you can see the number of contributions on each date.
Okay, so that's just like see
Yeah,
the uploads or
yeah, the number of times I've uploaded to
okay,
GitHub. Yeah.
okay, okay. And what's the value in that? Is that just showing active members compared to passive
Yeah,
members?
so I mean that basically tells that I am actively coding.
Okay.
So it's a good thing to have on your GitHub.
Because like hiring managers and other
Yeah,
people
yeah,
would
yeah.
like look at.
Recruiters
So
do
it's
check that.
gotcha, gotcha.
So this is a terminal that I use. So I can just go there. I search for 2024. I found this is the place where it is in the code base.
Oh, so
So I can just go there, change it to 2025. And there was,
that's gonna update on our.
yeah, I just have to upload the code again.
Okay.
So what else? There was something else as well, right? That you mentioned.
Uh,
Manage your
yeah,
funds,
manager should
tokens.
be token.
Manage your
Back to that. All right, so manager track here. There are no. There it is again. Manager token.
manage your tokens from battles.
Okay.
Or do we need from battles?
Manager token.
Okay. Okay. And anything else that you want to change?
I'm in the notification.
Yeah, I did ask Loveable to
Okay.
remove the notification card. Yeah, it's gone.
And then I don't know if you already did it, but the on the intake form on the that share logo, the share icon,
Yeah.
when you're like you're creating a battle and you're uploading your share icon. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
That.
Yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll just push this code so it gets synced with Lovable, and then I'll make the change in Lovable. 2025. Manage your token. Do you want to keep this daily top up?
I think the CTA should still be there, but it should be a CTA to buy more. But that's
Yeah,
the thing.
we'll add it later.
Hungry?
Yeah, little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna go cook for you. Think done?
Yeah,
Right?
think so.
Yeah. If you want to nitpick and do anything, go for it. Otherwise, if you're good, you can come on upstairs.